identification for DRX, plus this late lurk from Flashback. It's got one.
One. Sylvan able to go ahead and avoid that, but Meteor taken down off the rip. The rest of the players now starting to storm their way forward here in towards Halls. Pain Shell up and over the top. No one there really to receive the damage, however, is freeing here on the stairs. Swing out from Buzz, though, finds the headshot. Bane, though, transfers over, finds three. Sylvan, Buzz, Izu, all going to be taken down. It's a 4K for Bane.
To the information you got, that's huge. Stealth Drone sees a bunch.
Try to flash him off the angle. He's able to turn from it. Continues to swing out wider and wider, but he's just eating damage, and eventually Bane is able to find that kill. All of a sudden, nullified. In death, Buzz will find the showstopper, but cannot bring it out until round 6.
Cutting forehead.
Flash coming out. The Armageddon paved the way. Izu here up top. Jumps into it. I think he missed the timing on that one either way. Ends up falling to the wayside. Stacks is able to find one Meteor. Still here, freeing. Trying to get him over the line. It's so angle in towards Arcade.
Right there.
Now kind of gearing up for more of a retake situation. They don't have much info on the map. All they know is that A main left undefended. So that's going to let Meteor slide back over. Worried that they might already be in tower. That's how late they are on finding anything on this side. Stealth Drone obviously going to give this away.
Gets it cleared out, but there's a showstopper in play. Slaps it down. Gets a hell of a lot of damage, but cannot find the kill on the Mako. Still alive with 3 HP to spare. Narrow margins here for him. Is quick up in the tower at that range. Shorty not going to be doing too much. Freeing. Never swing, able to find one. Meteor puts him down. Ult available. Does he send it? Looks like he's just going to challenge it for the fight and is able to find one more. Flashback dead. Bane on the floor, and Izu's got the cover. Just some spam damage. Actually, does mention they coming down quite low. Meteor gummed up. Wow. Still has the lineup. Knows the setup. Is able to take him out. Mako able to find two. Sylvan answers one back on the Bane. 3v2, the rotation still coming through. Buzz trying to get into position. Izu, if he can find one, would give him that Armageddon online. Has the salvage to try to clear out some of these angles. From here, this is going to prove to be pretty damn difficult to get themselves back in. Final smoke from Mako dropped here to block off Gen.
And Flashback going on a bit of a walkabout underneath the sewers. Salvos. Mako has to back off a bit.
Forced away, is able to escape. Eludes that damage. Time starting to tick. Izu on the chase, swings the corner, finds one for the ball. He's going to burn him down. Buzz now alone here on the site. Sends to the flashback, swings back in. Snappy finds the readjustment, tries to get a weapon swap in the flash.
Tremendous mechanics, and already T1's economy after winning 2 in a row. Back to broken. Good shot by
with
Meteor.
This Marshall looking for some impact here. Sylvan's going to be the one able to find it though. He's just going to trade out on these brims. Flashback, however, holding down Halls. Stops the push. Continues to just be lurking so damn well. Buzz and Meteor, however, are in the right spot. They're in a decent position. Shot into the chest there on the flashback. Paint Shell's considered. Does continue to fly. Just trying to stop the flood here. The swing out. Hasn't been able to find the headshot. Now it is all down to Meteor. That's the fake out. Hip fire, finds one, forced out into the open. Ooh. Gets freeing through that box. Cannot find the follow.
Tough for yours.
Entry coming through. Buzz to go ahead. 6 a landing and finds 2. Break Bane. Both going to be taken out. Denman now noted here on the flank. Mako slowly creeping his way in from the spawn. 2-player advantage. Monstrous here for the side of T1 as they look to get themselves another pistol win.
Look at Sylvan. He's out Narnia.
He is. He's going to rope across the back. They want to play this out as patiently as they can. Paint Shell's here at Mako's feet, forces him back, and he eats an immense amount of damage. Haven't been finding one, but I think this flank is going to be noted whatsoever. Not anticipated as Sylvan gets closer and closer. The call here, send him back across the rope, could it be absolutely devastating. But it won't even come to fruition as Mako now. Last one standing with just 12 HP. The win, not in his sights. Some charges, perhaps, towards that orbital. Push up through Halls. Meteor goes in to challenge this. Young man on the counter swing will be able to take him down. Showstopper now, however, going to be drawn out. No one here to receive it. In the end, going to be a bit of a dud, but still, space opened up for T1 to get the plant going.
And they're going to have so much control. I mean, they've got Dish and main control. DRX only has one option, and that's to brute force their way through. They might try and clear main first. This is going to be challenging no matter what.
Get Sylvan escorted back. He's going to be in position for the Molly lineup. Realizes that's a fake out, but the real thing comes in. Stacks in the face. The Molly now sent through. Bounces down for the delaying. DRX realize they can't even try to go for the tap here on the spike quite just yet. They still need to open up some space. They need to clear all these angles. And now the salvos are ready. Can hold a half. Hyunmin trying to scale forward, finds one. Half held. Half hold is there as Hyunmin looks for an ace for himself, but cannot make it happen. The hold comes in. DRX win the round, but they lose him. See if he's going to be able to take him down, though. Jumps out around the back. Stun does come through. He's able to find one, but freeing Mako going to be taken out at the same time. And now T1 sees control of the site. Just one rifle left in play here in the hands of Bane. Flashback with a classic. Maybe could pick up Meteor's gun.
You'd love to see if you could find a way to get that Rolling Thunder out of stacks here. If you could put a little bit more pressure and maybe find one pick.
Right there.
Force that ult out.
Flash in. Bane just getting team flash, though. Coordination starting to break down, you can see. Slow creep up, getting ready. Shock clear off one angle. Swoop back through. Bane able to find Izu, but not before Kevin gets taken down. Gets himself a second. Buzz will fall, and suddenly the ground back in towards their hands. Rolling Thunder, however, gets the Suns across, but stacks himself. Fault lined, stunned up, swings in, finds one. The time is just not going to be there.
Shut up and let me work.
Bane realizes that it's a lost cause. Will take a kill, get another ult orb, but he cannot.
Just Meteor there on his lonesome.
And Meteor does well. Be able to find the one, turns for the flash, turns back. Gets with Gunman. Tip of the retake spear now going to be eliminated, but Orbital Strike coming through as things get chaotic here on the B site. Similarly, Armageddon trying to escort them forward, drop down off the rope. See, Aftershock forces them away. Site's opened up now, in control of T1. Sylvan still has his own Orbital Strike available for the post plant, and he's in a disconnected position back out over towards Tree. Flashback not quite finding the kill. Savage trying to punch him into the open. Buzz still here on site, able to find one, but Mako swings in, finds two, takes down his former cohorts. Right of the rope, Izu about to get timinged. Eliminated now, and it all falls down to Sylvan. The Orbital to buy some space, but the Armageddon looks to shove him back, and he cannot escape it.
Sliding over, try to provide a little bit of support. Be able to fault line there.
Fault lines out, catches a little spot out, but definitely has to back away. Rope going to be taken, sits at the molly, Rolling Thunder coming through. Stacks just looking to try to storm him, but it's going to be Buzz actually swinging around from the opposite side here on the site. Comes away with that kill. Shots just unable to connect. He's out at safety. Spike does get dropped. The String's able to find one. Kevin trying to scale forward, trying to take some space, but cannot. Bringing flashback, however, will be able to stem the bleeding, stem the tide.
In Sands.
Flash out, Kevin looking for the play. Gun down, Izu. Able to find one, freeing here.
One enemy
Covering fire to go ahead and stem this push coming through. Somehow, some way, DRX. Space given up. Tripwire going to be cleared out here on the site. Meteor able to find one. Bane dead. Over towards that spawn side. Now set up. Retake needing to get started here, but flashback already going to be taken down 3v5 as DRX desperately try to get this over into overtime. Hyunmin down low. Flash connect. Stack's going to be eliminated. Buzz with the shorty able to find Hyunmin freeing, taking down Buzz. The trade's coming back through, but still the disadvantage here for DRX. Salvos to clear some space, freeing to try to disrespect the damage. Pushes forward, but gets cut down. 13-11. T1 take down DRX.
Things that they're going to do are going to be based off that Neon Yoru combo. Hyunmin, though, taking a lot of damage.
They continue to swing. Izu just playing forward is going to just absolutely devastate them. 3 kills found, fast tracking that dimensional drift on this map when you're going up against a double duelist. Not something that you want to be going through. Flashback just eating the bone here. For he and Mako, there's only one option of course here, and that's to fight their way out. For the moment, getting ready to join back in, but everyone from T1 clustered up here around the spike, around the box. Tuck away on the one, Mako. Huge headshot. Knocks out Stacks, pop flash gonna be dodged, but as they all swing back together, Mako hits the floor, flashback, low on HP. Just get whittled away out of Sylvan collect. Side the screen. Nano at the ready, that's going to be cleared out of the smoke. Just the push up, but ends up getting fully flashed out. He hasn't been able to go ahead and collect the second. Site now opened up, rotation at the beginning here for T1. Buzz on the swings, trying to find a timing, but ends up getting cut down and makes things harder for the two remaining players here on his squad.
Try to find some value now. That's Stax and Sylvan. Sylvan's going to go on a walkabout. That vice wall is going to be there in his face, make things even more difficult. Nice shot by Stax.
Snappy one. It's a lot more of that though. Pushes out here onto that walkway and is not ready for Bane over at long. Ends up falling down and Mako. Solid one tap.
Pressure. There's a little bit of util, has the one nano there and one at the back. Get the first one baited out.
More trying to disrespect his own nano, but here's a swing out from Hall. Sylvan there. Provides some cover. Takes out Kevin, but still end up losing on Meteor. Izu catching a glimpse there for a brief moment, but cannot collect the kill. Bane staying alive. Swing the back hold, however, Mako not ready for it. As they all get massacred, Freeing just now arriving. Two players, close angles. Spike not planted. Needs to clear it all out, and he can't find one. Sylvan.
The ready here for T1.
Push coming in. Finds the first, stacks the fall. Bit of damage here on Izu, but the time he's going to be found as Izu swings in before that flash can connect. Just a glimpse, that's more than enough. Bane pushing out through the Cosmic Divide, finding one, traded. There's the fake out, push into the smoke. Izu collecting another. 2v2, top of the spike, the time getting away from them here. Freeing, catching a glimpse there for a brief moment, tucks back through halls, sends out the salvos, delaying and ensuring their demise. They'll look to escape, cannot.
Now you've got a great read on this as T1. If you can gum them up right at the choke point, Stax might be able to hit a great Hunter's Fury.
Third set up, Hyunmin TP's forward himself here onto the site, sprays down into the smoke, it's going to be Meteor who comes out on top. Buzz now, the overdrive in play. The pitch coming through from Art. Mako able to find one. Buzz falls down to 10 health. Marked out, looks for flashback, only gets a smattering of damage. Cannot find that kill. Lockdown going to be destroyed, of course, quickly nullified. All Freeing has to do is save the salvos for that. 3v4. Needed to find value, and value has been found. Mako going to be taken down. Stax looks for a little bit more. Izu gets a second.
Woo!
Escapes into Dimensional Drift. Narrowly escaping, just trying to buy some time as Meteor with that Vandal. Looks to try to prevent this spike plan. 7 seconds remaining. Flashback, finding Meteor. Rotates around towards backside. Izu finds a third, and he gets the fourth. Harass here. Gets himself tucked away at dugout. Meteor forward into the smoke. Freeing pushes up. Is able to find him. Buzz trying to rotate around. Flashback still able to find it, but it's not quite ready for Sylvan. Just find the kill. Stax swinging in towards Secret. Hyunmin going to be taken down. 3v3, the wide swing, but Stax wise to it. Cuts down Bane and Freeing. Only 6 HP. A lot now on the shoulders of Mako, and they're still 23 seconds away from those salvos.
A couple flashes to push this angle.
Grab well, but it's being blocked. They're just holding for the defuse, the swing out. Freeing.
It's an Armageddon again.
Yep, there's the Armageddon trying to force it forward. Still been pushing up into the smoke. Baited by the fake out. Pop of the Prowler, the Haunt as well. Just looking to try to flush him out. Eventually they will be able to do so. Buzz able to hold for one. Slides back across. Relocates, but position has decently been tracked, but he still is able to stay alive as Meteor and Stax come to the rescue.
You say that, but Buzz usually has one as well, so.
Very true. Go either way. Just waiting for that to dissipate. We'll trade one back, so Bane on the floor, Izu gone. Still another Julius here, available for the 71, but now he's on his lonesome here on this side. Is that relay bolt not going to be fast enough? Freeing just a bit quicker. Breaks things open here on B. The spike still being ushered across. Meteor. Just keeping it quiet here for now. He and Stax slowly creeping forward, encroaching on this position. Two players here at back hall. Two players pushing up from long. Hyunmin, the first to fall. Meteor able to find one. Stax continues to break it open. This is round.
Spike down, B.
Once again, looks to get away from T1. Flashback now.
Rip and tear.
Has to do it all. 13 seconds remaining. Meteor stuck in position. Shock dart lobbed in. Plan comes through, but they might suspect that he's a little bit further off than he is. We'll have to just wait and see for now. Flash is getting ready to pop through. I think that's Go flying. Bane, the first to fall, the push into the smoke.
Sylvan?
Sylvan able to find another. Gun barrel spotted there. Anticipating the push out. Gunman able to find Izu. Meteor Sylvan's going to be taken down, but Buzz still here. Still fragging. Still fighting kills. Bring down to 41. Meteor unable to find the shot there. Flashback over. Going to be taking down Sylvan as he tries to get himself over in towards that connector. Stacks flying back for one. Buzz now going to be taking down the Hall's position. A little bit weaker, but they line up for Izu. Mows him down with a frenzy. Flashback swoops in, is able to find that one, but now finds himself in a 1v2. No, both positions. Gets up over top here of the screen. Has to tuck back. Which is 18 HP. It has to be clean. It has to be one taps. You got Meteor on the opposite side. Safe here on the corner. Gets off here for the half. Is trying to bait him forward. Goes for the stick. Meteor tries to run him down and will.
This A pressure may just be a bit of a fake for T1. TP out, Meteor. Shooting against Bane, spots him out and gets the kill through the box.
A devastating start. Gunman trying desperately to track that Neon, but cannot. Slinks in towards Flowers. Meteor continues to scale forward, taking some space. Hunter's Fury now coming through. Gunman forced to gate crash away out to safety. Quick cancel from Stacks, realizing that he has the spike. Pop on the fake. Meteor does get gunned down. Izu, however, able to answer one back here alongside Buzz. Weapons going to be taken away here. Stacks, however, sliding forward, tucked away into the cup. He still has that Vandal. Sylvan out at main, having his gun. The push out of the smoke. Weapons recovered. It's going to be Stacks who's able to find it. Mako needs to go big, or he's going to go home. 1v2. They're out in front, but he can't find any of them. 13-4. T1 gets their first ever victory over DRX. Experience reigns supreme on this day as they qualify into the playoffs here at Masters Bangkok. 1,175 days since Stacks and Buzz as a duo were eliminated from a group stage back at Champs 21. And today, it will not happen again.
It's absolutely unbelievable. This team just ramps up in tournaments. They always look a little slow to start, and they just get better and better and better. And it's that experience that you're talking about, Achilleos, coming through. And you can see the